Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this natural hair conditioner. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sylvia. I make DIY skincare and hair care products. So to make this natural hair conditioner, I carefully formulated this cream to help both the relaxed hair and natural hair. So if you have relaxed hair, feel free to use this, make this and use it. And this cream can be used both on your scalp and also your hair. Because of the ingredients I use, I carefully selected the ingredients so that it doesn't clog pores, and all the ingredients I use are not comedogenic, so if you check it you see that they will not clog your pores. So that's why I selected this. So feel free, if you have any question after watching this, feel free to ask me below this video. I will be there to answer your questions. Let's get started. So to make this this hair cream, this hair conditioner, I'm going to start with my shea butter. And shea butter is very good on the hair. It can be used on its own, and in the comedogenic rating, shea butter is light, is 0, and which means it doesn't clog pores. So it means that even shea butter on itself, if you apply it even on your scalp and your skin, it wouldn't clog pores because it's non-comedogenic. However, instead of using the shea butter, if you have every other ingredient, instead of using shea butter on its own, I would advise you make this, because this is very simple, just with 3 ingredients. And in this video I'm going to show you the process step by step. Just make sure you follow when you're making this. Make sure you follow these steps. With these steps you achieve it, and this cream can last as long as you want it, as long as you do not put it in water and you don't place watering hand into the product. So after measuring out my shea butter, for my shea butter I have 130 grams of shea butter. This cream, this hair cream is 200 batch size. So for my shea butter I'm using 130 grams. And after measuring out my 130 grams, I will put it in a double boiler. And double boiler means you don't heat it in direct heat, you put it in a pan, pour water in it before putting the beaker into it to allow the shea butter melt. So while my shea butter is melting, here are the herbs I'm using for my oils. And so feel free to choose your own herbs depending on your hair issues. And this hair cream will help fight dandruff, itchy scalp, psoriasis, whatever scalp condition you're having. This cream is formulated to help solve it. So you see in this video I have aloe vera, I have clove, I have neem, I have shea powder, I have moringa powder, I have bay leaf. I have so many about 10 different herbs. Feel free to choose your own herbs. So what I did, after carefully selecting my herbs, then I put it in a bowl, place my oil. For the oil I use grapeseed oil because it's a lightweight oil as well. Then I pour it over the herbs and cover it and allow it for 4 weeks. I left it for 4 to 5 weeks before I start. This is it. This is my oil after 5 weeks, and here I'm measuring out my oil. So if you don't have this, if you don't have those herbs, if you don't have all the herbs I use, feel free to choose. Even if only one herbs, you can do this. Just depending on your scalp issue, depending on your hair concern, pick your herbs. If you don't have herbs as well, use the regular oil, just like grapeseed on its own, you can use it. And like I mentioned, grapeseed is a lightweight oil, and choosing this because I know this cream, I want it to be applied on the scalp as well, and that's why I carefully chose this oils I use. Shea butter is non-comedogenic, grapeseed is as well not comedogenic, so that's why I use this 2 ingredients. So after measuring out for my oils, I measured out 66 grams of my herbal oil. As you saw me, I measured 66 grams of the herbal oil. So at this point my shea butter is still on the heat. I'm trying to make sure the leftovers are melted, and I'm going to mix it until it's completely melted. So at this point, while I'm still waiting for my shea butter to melt, I'm measuring out my essential oil. For my essential oil, I'm using baby powder fragrance. I love this oil so much because it's knowing that shea butter doesn't have a good smell, and that's why I chose this baby powder essential oil. Is very strong, and it marks the smell of the shea butter. So at this point my shea butter is completely melted. And the next I'm going to do, after I'm adding my herbal oil. Remember I measured that 66 grams of herbal oil, 130 grams of my shea butter. So after adding it, I'm going to mix it. So after mixing it, the next is to add my fragrance oil to it. And if you feel you still want your hair cream to smell better, you can reduce the oil, the measurement. Instead of using 66 grams of the oil, you can reduce it to 64, so that you have like 6 grams of your fragrance into this. Because remember, shea butter doesn't have a good smell, so with this fragrance it will help mask the smell of the shea butter, so that whenever you apply this on your hair, you don't worry about the smell. It smells good on your hair. So at this point, after adding my fragrance oil, remember I mentioned I use 4 grams of my fragrance oil, baby powder fragrance. That's what I use. Feel free to add whichever fragrance you prefer. And this, I love this because it's very strong. The smell is strong, so it helps me mask this the shea butter smell. So whenever I apply this, it's hardly you notice that there's a shea butter in it. And so that's why. But if you want to perceive that shea butter smell, just feel free to reduce it, but make sure everything runs up to 200 grams. And at this point, after adding my fragrance, 4 grams, then I pour it into my sterilized container. Make sure you sterilize your container and place it in the fridge. And if you don't want to put it in the fridge, you can leave it in room temperature for 5 to 6 hours for it to solidify. And if you have a fridge, just put it in the fridge. Within 1 to 2 hours it will solidify. So at this point, guys, this is my hair cream, my shea butter hair cream. This is very simple, like you saw in the video. I gave you all the steps, both how I made the herbal oil, the shea butter I use, and quantity, recipe. You have everything here. Feel free to make this. If you have any question, like I mentioned earlier, feel free to ask me your question in the comment section below, then I will be there to answer your question. And how to apply this: after applying my leave-in conditioner, I apply this on my hair to seal in the moisture. And the good thing about this cream, it can also be used on the skin once you selected your if you carefully selected your oils. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.